shorty roll me smooth as my Mercedes ride. No love, cry when only babies die. And when I go, that casket better cost 100,000. I pray to God I look my killer in his eyes. Snatch his soul out his shirt, just take him for that.
Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. And today in this video we're talking about how Lucifero is being the biggest and the main villain that we didn't know about in the whole story of Clover. But before we start this video, make sure you subscribe, turn the bell notification, never miss a video. Also make sure you subscribe to my main channel if you like anime only content and manga content as well, like Promised Neverland, Attack on Titan, and many more manga / anime content that doesn't feature Black Clover over there. So yeah, let's get straight on the video, because Lucifero has been like one of the hype villains in the whole Black Clover saga, the whole Black Clover manga. We got revealed Lucifero when Dante first time spoke to Lucifero and asked who is that devil that Asa's wielding that we didn't know about. Like, we didn't know that was Libe, we didn't know the origins of Libe, we didn't know who was Anti-Magic Demon, why did the Anti-Magic Demon give a contract with that. So we didn't know who Lucifero is at the moment, but Lucifero has been one of the biggest mysteries and one of the hype villains in the Black Clover saga. So first off, we definitely know that Dante made a contract with Lucifero somehow, planned to take over the Big Kingdom and activate / reform the Tree of Cliff-Off or Tree of Death, which one you're with. And there is two demons who does this plan along with Dante / Lucifero, but we don't know their own personal goals after all layers of the Tree of Cliff-Off. I don't remember how many layers there are, probably like 8 or 10 layers of all demons, but we don't know the personal goals after the Tree of Cliff-Off was open. So the two devils that we know are following the Lucifero plan at the current moment with the 3 Dark Triad members are Magicla and Xenon or Xenon Devil. So that we don't know what their plans are, we don't know who Xenon Devil are, but we know them two demons are following Lucifero to open up the Tree of Cliff-Off. But we don't know what's gonna happen to Dark Triad if all 3 Tree of Cliff-Off layers of Lucifero, Xenon and Magicla's devils unlock. What would they do to the Dark Triad bodies and that. So also Lucifero did plan to escape the underworld and maybe was thinking somehow to unlock the gate of underworld that he didn't know, but he met Dante and came into contract with him. But if you think about it, Lucifero gained devil powers from Lucifero and done Magicla experiments. Basically, I'm saying, how did Morris gain this devil? He gained the devil with Lucifero somehow and done continually human experiments from the sin or from the start of the series. So I'm gonna explain point by point, time by time, start by start, number by number, and how did Lucifero gain the Tree of Cliff-Off, use the devil possession, and being the whole villain in the whole time that we didn't know about since we got revealed in chapter 278 or 79, I don't remember exactly what. But let's get straight on the video. So Morris came in contract with Lucifero when he was young, we don't know how old, probably like around his 20s and that, and granted his power. Then two has been working together ever since. First human experiment we saw at the beginning of the series, that was Mars and Vanna combination of the magic and /mana with the grimoires and that, and he was the first person to know to join the magic type together that we did he did it though. But how did he did it though? In the recent chapter we learned that Morris can use devil magic / implant magic, so he extracted Vanna's magic and mana life force from Vanna, combined it with Mars' grimoire while he was getting experimented at / his body. Also, I want to know if this mysterious 8 Shining General soldier that we saw when Dr. Morris got revealed in the Spade arc is a ultimate experiment from Dr. Morris / Lucifero. But we don't know that Lucifero can have more magic types. We don't know about that because we don't know that this is Dr. Morris's magic or another type of Lucifero's magic. But I believe it is Dr. Morris's magic, that is extraction magic / implantation magic. And this is proves my point that what Dante, Magicla and Xenon said, that devil magic power boosts up their magic power by 1%, increase the power level dramatically. So this means that Morris couldn't do this at the beginning of the series, that when he didn't have the devil power, he didn't have power to do it. When he came in contact with Lucifero, he could do it. He can make the experiments, because I believe when he didn't have the power of the devil of Lucifero, he could fail so many experiments and killed so many lives like he always does, but he couldn't do it. But when he contacted with Lucifero, he could do do it because it was called the devil power won by 1% increased the power dramatically. So that's another thing to be look out for right there. Okay, let's talk about Lucifero. Lucifero planned to try to escape the underworld because he was bored, like most of the devils, like we said, because Libe did say basically demons bored him about bullying and beating up lower rank devils, and he definitely wants to get revenge who sealed them away with the demons. Because remember, there was a dark magic and tree magic user in the past. Because remember 500 years ago that when Lucifero or slash the Heart Queen did reveal to Noel slash Monica slash Mimosa, I bet Magiclin knew about it because he probably was part of that 500 years ago. But the devils came into the world and killed 9% of the population. We saw a gruesome dark panel as well, but we've seen the world wrapped. So I want to talk about that in a different video, how the world got wrapped, because it's very interesting right there. One day Lucifero found a devil called Libe. We know because he's the king of devils, he probably knows every single devil, probably had an eye on Libe because it's no mana, got beaten up and all of that stuff. But he probably thought it to himself, like, if Libe has no mana and no magic, could he just bypass gate of underworld to get into the world of living? If he could do that, I can possess myself, get into Libe's body, and order some other high level demons, shock him, throw him at the underworld if he could get out. But Libe did though. Libe walked around the human world, like his little backstory right there. He walked past the village, but the villagers feared him and thrown stuff at him, blah blah blah. You call him a devil, call the magic knight, kill him, then he collapsed in the middle of the village, not middle of it, the middle in the forest really, and he woke up in the Lictor's room. Stuff happened. We don't want about Libe's past right here because it's not a type of video right there. But then, like, one day Lucifero got tired of the heartwarming bonds and life that Libe and Lictor made throughout the autumns, throughout the seasonal life. So he came out of Libe's body and stabbed Lictor in the stomach and tried to get away, but Lictor used her magic to suck our Lucifero's mana or magic life out of him and disappeared back into the underworld. So Libe, because he can't get back out if Libe is in the world of living and sealed into the 5 Grimoire. And I want to talk about how did Libe get anti-magic as well, but we don't want to talk about that idea in this video. But if he got disappeared in the underworld, he need to make another devil contract instead of Dr. Morris, because Morris probably didn't know that the Trio Cliff-Off existed. He didn't know how to get William and Yami, but this could be linked into if Dr. Morris knew about the Tree of Death, and if it could link to this thing, you know, I think it's before the Witch's War started, that the Diamond Kingdom soldiers attacked the Clover Kingdom, and we saw use full abilities of wind magic. So I think Dr. Morris ordered these 8 generals to come to the Clover Kingdom to try to take Yami and the William Vantage, because you saw the Diamond Kingdom soldiers attacking them first. So I think Dr. Morris ordered them to get them. And plus, now this is tied back into the present day. Lucifero made a contract with Dante, planned a whole takeover, big kingdom, blah blah blah, and you start magic to tree magic to arcane mages for Yami and William to unlock the Trail Cliff for right now what is happening. But Lucifero got tired of Dr. Morris for waiting, making human experiment, and the failed plan of the 8 generals attacking the Clover Kingdom and failed getting Yami and William. But I think he learned about Dante and Dante's magic, that is body magic. If he made a contract with Dante, he'd be unstoppable with the 100% devil magic. He'd be unstoppable right here. So this is interesting. What do you think about this theory? Do you think this is all true? Did you think I missed anything? I don't think I missed anything, but here we are. But make sure you subscribe, turn the notification bell on. My name is Black Clover Explained. See you in the next video. Peace out, guys.